Hello there, foolish mortals. From behind the yellow line, this is Tramtober. My name is Kirk, and today I'm joined by my friend, and he's not a bad guy, John H. Harris.
What's up, everybody? Our Twilight Zone topic of terror is the villains of Disneyland.
The H stands for haunted.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Tramtober, everyone. Happy Windsday. We are your ghost hosts, Kirk and John. What's up, John?
Nothing much. Was at Dark Harbor last Friday, and then I did Horror Nights with Freddie the Friday last week. Not last week, but the week before. So
We might,
back-to-back Fridays of haunted events.
yeah, we might talk about that kind of stuff in a couple weeks. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. John, why don't you take a little sip of that water? He's beat the allegations. The H stands for hydrated. Let's see. There he goes with his. Now, I offered this man an Owala.
It is difficult to drink in the car, like you said.
Yeah. What's your favorite superhero?
So if you're talking like movies, MCU,
Mm-hmm.
it would be like Rocket and Winter Soldier.
Okay.
And I really like Ghost Rider as well. And then before even the MCU, I really liked Deadpool. But the more I realized that he was kind of invincible, I kind of shied away from that. So right now it's really just Rocket and Winter Soldier.
Okay. How do you feel about?
Or Bucky,
Let's
I
see.
guess.
How do you feel about Cap?
He's okay.
Iron Man?
He's okay also. I usually don't agree with a lot of the things he does in the comics, or did in the comics. So seeing everybody rally behind him because he was like the main focal point of the MCU was kind of odd to me, but I understood it. So
All right. Well, we didn't say, just for the audio listeners. John has a Hydro Flask style 32-ounce liquid death. What is that called? Slaughter jug?
Slaughter bottle.
You've
You've brought it up before. I mean, this was probably months ago, but you brought it up before because you had mentioned you sent me the Marvel Owala, and then I went and grabbed this.
I know, dude. Sheridan, get him the Owala so he can one, put in a cup holder, two. Dude,
the Tron one looks sick.
You click it, light sip, and you're done.
Yeah, the whole screwing it, especially since I drive for work, is just...
Yeah. If you don't want a themed one, the one Rain just got fits in cup holders better and fits 30 ounces.
Okay.
And has a real handle and won't spill all over some people on an airplane.
Oh,
because it has a lock, but the Owala lock on the regular ones is like the handle is the lock, but it pops off because you're supposed to be able to pop it off.
Oh, okay,
this one has a lock switch. Anyways, I'm drinking out of a freaking Nalgene right now because I'm waiting for my new one, so that's fine. Classic, ever reliable, as Jeff would say. But yeah, John's back to talk more villains. Just we're just all in on the villains.
Yeah.
What if I did what villain topic would I do next week if I was just all in?
Maybe the villains that aren't represented, the missing villains.
I feel like that's too much like last week's, like Villains Land, you know?
Yeah. I thought it was so funny you guys did Villains Land last week, but I was like, you know what? That's Florida side anyways. So.
Oh, this has like, okay, if like the schedule was different, I was gonna separate these by 2 more weeks, but it's not, and I'm like, that's fine. People love the villains.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to talk about how while we're going through who is there and represented, who's actually missing too, or maybe where you could potentially fit somebody in. but then at the same time, you might make the diehards angry.
Well, let's make some diehards angry with mouse creeping. Dang it! Maybe some Tramtober diehards got angry over me messing up mouse creeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where friends and it's me, with me and some friends, or friends and I and Rain talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic-only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, Rain's favorite, YouTube. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram. And to write into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. While you're on trammin.com, catch up on lore or find tikikingdom.com, a link to Rain's shirt company represented by John right now. Flip up that YouTube stream because we are on video on YouTube. John's wearing King of the Savannah or Heart of the Savannah? Heart of the Savannah.
Yeah. And then I've got nothing to do with Tiki Kingdom. I've got a scar hat.
Exactly matching though. More matching than I ever could. Hey, Tiki Kingdom approved wedding attire. Just letting you know. But you can chat with us on Discord and ask us how. You can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
And then more on Tiki Kingdom.
Hmm?
I know you guys brought it up last week about Bob Gurr sending the email to Rain, but then he wore the shirt on his Instagram talking about. I told Rain, I said, this is peak, like pun intended, because it's literally Bob Gurr talking about the Matterhorn wearing Rain's Tiki Kingdom Matterhorn shirt. Like you can't get. Yeah. It doesn't. You can't get better than that. Like
also, John, shout out to you. Because the top comment was, or maybe it wasn't, but it got floated to the top for me because of you. But it was like, "Whoa, sick shirt!" And you were like, "Hey, Tiki Kingdom!" Like John is you're a cheerleader, man. Thank you for that.
Hey, man, I just want to see friends succeed. You know.
Yeah, but good shirts.
The shirts are awesome.
They are. The Tiki Mountain one, good stuff. They're really all good stuff.
It's really good.
Yeah. And you could buy some bread at Bubblinas, BUBBLINAS.com. Sourdough bread from our friend Christine. Maybe I got to get that link on the website, but you know how long it takes me to update the website.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Hey, you're on there now, John. All right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Did I need to update it and say that you're now Hydrated Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make Harris hydrated again. So all right. It's time for some haunted headlines. First up, the price is fright. Big price increases for Magic Keys and day tickets and multi-day tickets. $3 to $15 increases for one-day tickets. Parking goes from $35 to $40 a day.
Dude, I was just talking to somebody about the parking. I mean, well, all of it in general went up, but when do we stop? How high is parking going to get in like the next 5 years? When does it stop?
Yeah, because like let's talk about the Believe key going from $13.74 to $14.74. But, and I'm rounding up on purpose, Inspire $17.50 to $19.00. And it's simply $1 less in reality, but you need to think of it this way. We kept saying like, how quickly will they get to $2,000? Because once that's a 2, that's a big deal. They increased the price $150.
Yeah.
Which they will just tell you, hey, that's only 1 day of a visit.
Well, yeah.
Get your money's worth in 7 days, which it's crazy because they're right. Right? You go to Disneyland more than 7 times a year, but it's a lot. This pass used to be $600, right?
Yeah.
So, and that used to be a lot.
Oh, man, that was wow.
But yeah, I didn't even think of like that. The parking, it keeps going up.
Yeah, I remember when it was 15.
Yeah, at 50, you're getting crazy.
Yeah.
But then now you're just charging towards 100, which is like, if parking gets to 50's a lot. If it gets to like 70, now you're just questioning like what's the point?
And what's crazy is like all these places like I was just at Dark Harbor, dude. Parking's going up everywhere. Even Scary Farms is at 40 now, and they all have the signs that say like we take no liability for anything that happens to your car. But how high can you charge? You could just keep charging as high you want and still never like. If you're gonna make me pay $40 or higher, like you better have cameras on my car. My car better be like protected. Like nothing better be happening.
It's yeah, and like on that note, it's like the parking situation sucks, right? Where like you're waiting in long lines. It's this whole like when the prices go up, in a manner of speaking, experience needs to go up, and the experience has gone down.
Well, even with parking, it always just stays the same. You just park your car and go.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, like it's harder to get into the lot.
Yeah,
like they take forever.
Yeah.
The tram situation sucks. Like I know that's not parking, but it is. It's part of the parking experience. And it's like, oh, are you gonna upgrade security and make it quicker? No,
exactly. It's not like you're seeing the price go up, but you're not seeing a reason for it at all. Your car still, anything can basically happen.
The cost of parking for Disney has not gone up.
You know.
Yeah.
So you're basically just paying this $40 just to sit your car somewhere, and it's insane to me. That's insane to me. I can't believe that we're there.
I'm pretty sure, like, okay, 1,900 now for two. That's what, 3,800 for two passes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you're at 3,800, dude. I think you could spend a week in Mexico for that much with your partner. You know, like it's crazy. It's way too much. Like when is it too much for us? You know, I think this might be.
Oh yeah,
I
saw your group text message
because I was like, I almost didn't renew this year, and it's. I think I've said it to people. I can afford it, but I can afford a lot of things that I'm not going to buy.
Exactly. No, exactly. Yeah.
Like I can afford to sit in the glass seats of a hockey game, but I'm also not going to spend $1,000 on a hockey game. Like you can literally have the money, but there's an opportunity cost. You can spend that money on other things, right? You can invest it. You can put it away. You can upgrade your house. You can, I don't know, get a gym membership. Like
back to the parking, but also like it's only free for Inspire, isn't it?
That's the thing that I was thinking of too.
Everyone else, unless they have a family member or somebody with them that has Inspire, they're paying that 40 every time.
Or no, because
it's discounted.
Believe is half, and the other two are 25% off. So now it's $30 for the lower passes in Toy Story only. Believe is 50% off in Mickey and Friends, so $20. But it used to be where you could buy
the add-on.
Yeah, but like, let's say the add-on was gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go with another person who's not your spouse, partner, whatever, right? Not your person. Splitting the $15 wasn't that bad.
Yeah, well,
it's like, all right, we'll each pay $7 or like whatever. I buy this, you buy that. We go park at Disneyland.
Yeah.
15. 40 is like, this is where I started. I talked about this with the coffee, right? It was $19. The reason there's a problem is because of like credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, like digital payment. If you hand over two $20 bills for parking, you're going to be more upset because now that's when you're going to realize, oh, what did I just do? I just gave them $40.
Yep.
Because you just tap stuff, the restaurant check comes, you put the card down, it goes away. Like you see it, and then you don't see it. The card doesn't look different. You know, I guess the Apple Card does online, but like it gets more colorful. It doesn't get full, you know?
Yeah.
So
definitely a haunted headline.
Yeah, it's really rough. I know this is going to price people out now.
Oh yeah, there's just something about the number 40.
No, I mean like you see the passes.
Oh
but
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, I was even seeing like influencers saying like they might not even.
And they're lying.
But they'll be there.
They're lying. Yeah, they're always lying.
But
they're telling you the food's good. They're telling you it's worth it. Like, what else are they gonna do? Like, no offense to a lot of these influencers, like half of it is like the access you have.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't care about the influencer. They care about what the influencer is doing or wearing or eating.
Yeah.
You guys all love us for some reason, so we really appreciate that. Very nice email from Nicole said we could talk about anything and she'd listen.
Oh.
So tune in to our political podcast on patreon.com/Trammin. But that's a joke. So we appreciate that, but we're like in a different, this isn't a business, you know, like we're not helping you with anything. We're just being silly. So if we weren't good at doing that, I don't know why you'd be here. Yeah. So more money, less magic, as always. I don't know what more to say anymore. It's just like, it's expensive and worse and stressful. It's so stressful that Offhand Disney made a video about it because TripAdvisor said Disneyland is one of the most, I think they called it the most stressful vacation destination. Like, you know, I went to Hawaii, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a stressful pool chair situation.
Okay.
But like, you find your chair, you're good. You know, it's not like the frustration or stress usually comes from things costing a lot now. But like, we'd go to Hawaii and it was like, oh, this place is popular. We waited in line for 5 minutes because 5 people wanted donuts and the place was smaller than the studio, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you want shave ice? There's a van over there and you go there. It's like most things aren't this way. But yeah, the experience just keeps getting worse. It's not a place you hang out carefree anymore.
No, I feel like if people are doing a Disney vacation, whether it's here or Florida or even the other countries, you're so stressed about, because you're spending so much, you don't want to miss anything, which adds another layer of stress. Because if you don't want to miss anything, then you're going to panic when it comes to food because you don't want to take too long to find something to eat and then take too long to eat it. And then now you miss one of the shows or,
well,
you know, because you're spending all this money. You want to make sure you get your money's worth or at least feel like you did. So it causes stress.
Like, dude, we are going to Japan.
Mm-hmm.
We're buying the package.
Yeah.
The Disney vacation package, not DVC. Because it costs, someone said if you paid for everything in the package, which you might not, right? Because it comes with merch, which is weird.
Oh, okay.
It comes out for 2 days, 2 people with restaurants, everything. It could come out to $200 more than if you bought everything separate. However, you are guaranteed all of those things. You don't have to like log in and buy the thing.
It's that guarantee.
Well, it's like you go online, you get the hotel. It might be upgraded. That's the other thing. Like certain, and then you pay for the restaurant ahead of time. You pay for the fast pass ahead of time. You book a few of the rides ahead of time, and then that's it. Which you fly into another country, spending a few grand on flights.
Which even just going to another country is stressful.
Yeah, that's the thing. So it's like pay up. And the thing is, I hear it's not stressful there. It's that the Japanese just, there's a 2-hour wait and they're like, that's okay.
We'll still get like,
yeah, like, well, I'll stand here.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to waste 2 hours on my vacation.
Yeah.
So you're thinking of that stuff. But yeah, I can't. The thing with Disneyland, I'll give it to you. If you know how everything works.
Yeah, you can
which is
definitely
annoying.
make it all work.
If you know how everything works and you show up when it opens, you can easily get on every Genie Plus or Lightning Lane.
As long as the rides aren't constantly breaking down.
And even so, you can make it happen.
Yeah.
And eat places. It's the reservations that are a problem with like restaurants, but that's just like, I mean, the restaurants are always going to be full. That's just what it's like.
And you
it's
just mean Disneyland, right? You don't mean
I mean
both?
Right. You can't do both parks.
No, it's
in a day.
one. It has to
but
be
like
one.
I know like one of our friends, he took his family and I was surprised. He looked up how Genie Plus at the time worked. I'm like, hey, like, was it good? Was it stressful? Like, he goes, oh, we had a great time. We bought the thing and we went on everything like a couple times. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's doable. Problem is, you don't want to study to go to Disneyland. You know?
You're trying to go have fun.
Yeah. So the price is Fright. If you don't mind talking about money, let us know if you're done. With pass.
I'm gonna be interested in seeing how many people. This is it.
Yeah, right
This
in
is
for
it.
your right. Not like, oh, you're done with Disneyland.
No, and it
But,
doesn't
like,
even have to be like a really.
It's just like,
negative
oh, I
message,
have a
just like,
pass. I'm
that's
not
it.
going to renew a pass.
Yeah.
On that note, in January, there is a California ticket deal. Not SoCal, California, which if you do the one park per day, it's 3 days. It comes out to $83 a day, which is $249. So it's $250 for 3 days. And you can space that out between January and May. So you don't have to go 3 days in a row or within 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Like those are what the SoCal deals usually are. So that is a California deal. You will likely have to show a California ID. Can't pull a fast one on them like Rain did or tried to. So that is something that that's a type of thing I would eventually look at if I was going to be out, because it's just that and after dark events. Because you're just like, dude, if they did some dumb princess night, cool, fast pass. That's like what it is for me,
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, I just renewed right before this. We'll see what happens with the parks. We'll see what happens with the reservation system. There are people online you guys still have to do that. The fact that you're paying for a pass and you can't go whenever you want.
Yeah.
And not just no blockouts. Forget on non-block days, you can't just go.
That was my absolute favorite thing about having a pass is maybe you didn't feel like going earlier in the day, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'll just stop in. Or if you find out friends or family are there.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'll just swing by real quick.
And now it's
I
I
can't.
can't.
I gotta check the reservations. Oh, sorry guys, I can't.
Yeah. And they'll be like, I thought you have the highest pass. It's yeah, I do.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've had people say that to me. You have the highest. What do you mean you can't go?
Dude, if we weren't recording today, I walked out of work to lock up and I felt that breeze. That's my Disneyland breeze.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Especially during food and wine, which I know is at the other side of the year, right? Of the season, but still. So yeah, it is what it is. So your next headline, Earl of Idiot Sandwich. Downtown Disney District at the Disneyland Resort continues to turn up the flavor. I didn't write this. Turn up the flavor and flair with another new hotspot on the way. Gordon Ramsay at the Carnaby. An all-new British-themed gastropub in the works from the creators of Earl of Sandwich and the highly decorated, world-famous chef Gordon Ramsay. The menu will pay homage to the classic British fare, including Chef Ramsay's legendary beef Wellington, crisp and tender fish and chips, and decadent sticky toffee pudding. To complement the flavorful cuisine, the restaurant will offer a wide-ranging list of wines and beers, as well as an imaginative selection of signature cocktails, each crafted to evoke the spirit of London's most iconic pubs and lounges. So for those of you who don't know, this is the upstairs of the new Earl of Sandwich. Some new artwork for the exterior was revealed, I think. Upstairs concept is the same. British invasion themed, whatever. But yeah, this is an update that Gordon Ramsay is now attached to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just.
They want a Michelin star somewhere.
It's just he's now involved in it, right?
Yeah. So
this threw Jeff for a loop in the group chat.
$26 hamburger, calling it now. Possibly $39. It's gonna go, yeah. But, dude, love a good beef Wellington. So that'll be good. Just for these 3 items. But this is on top of the new Earl of Sandwich. Earl of Sandwich will still be there downstairs, which is cool. They're going. Somehow they're taking 2 years to put up a rectangular building, but that serves sandwiches. It is what it is. But that is coming, so that's cool. I don't have much to say about that.
Yeah, I don't know how often I'd be there.
It depends on how much it costs and how much the reservations are, right?
Yeah.
Or how,
or how open they are. Yeah.
I feel think of the past few months, probably fine. You've been able to do things. Uh-oh. Did someone write in? Oh, for way later. So, that's all I got for the news. So it's time for your fright, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections. Write in with cadaverous corrections and comments just like boo. can at trammin.com/ask. John, cue up that spooky corrections music, please. John, we don't have corrections.
What? Wow.
Yeah, or comments. But
no comments either. Wow.
I have a comment. Happy birthday.
Oh, I mean, it's really early, but okay.
Well, not that early.
21.
Yeah, I know. 1 week. You are not going to be on Trammin next week.
No, I'm not. No.
So I got you something.
Oh, no.
This is half your gift. The other half is coming someday. This is half. This is ignore the fact that it looks like this. Just go ahead. I forgot to wrap. I was like, oh, I got to wrap John's gift, and I didn't. But at least you don't know what it is yet.
Just rip the tape.
I thought did I put the tape back on? Huh. You got it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Maybe I didn't open this previously. Go ahead.
There's peanuts.
I'm going to have to clean those later. Oh, God. Oh, no. He's got it.
I don't want to make a mess, but I'm going to have to.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
So this is, I thought for some reason that this was the parrot from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a parrot tiki mug.
That's crazy.
But I'm a dummy. This is there's a hole in it.
There's a hole in it?
Yeah, on purpose. So they were selling like,
Oh, it's Tiki Land Trading.
Yeah, so here's what I thought was...
took forever to ship?
Yeah. So they were like, oh, these have a defect somewhere. I don't see a defect. So we put holes in them. And now I didn't purposely buy you a defective birthday gift. I ordered them. And then after I ordered it, I went on their website to like ask where is it, all that kind of stuff. And then I realized, I thought these were like the last of the ones they had.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I bought it. I'm like, oh, John's going to love the parrot. And then turns out they still sell it as a tiki mug without a hole in it, but it was way too late for that. It was final sale. But
this is awesome.
I got myself one. And I also thought, John's never going to drink out of this thing. Right?
I mean, I might, but
well,
now I
not
can't.
anymore. But what's the other mug? Like the piranha is a cup.
Yeah.
This is a hollow parrot, and you have to put a straw in it.
Yeah.
But anyways, now you have a pirate.
This is definitely a straw mug. This is awesome.
You have a pirate parrot statue is what I'm gonna call it.
That's what it is.
The other half, we'll hang out. I'll give you another part of your birthday gift another day. But
that's crazy that this is only half.
It's nothing. It's not.
I don't have anything by Tiki Land Trading Co. Freddie keeps sending me stuff by them, but well, thank you so much.
So everyone wish John a happy birthday on October 21st. We found out live on the show when your birthday was.
Yeah, you texted me.
Because we all thought you were born.
Hey, if you answer in time, it'll be set on the show. Yeah. I was like, oh.
That's all we got for your fright. You're old. That's what this one's called.
We didn't tell anybody how old I am, but
John is exactly as old as I am, and Rain. So if you guys know that, go ahead. If you want to know exactly how old John is, email him, because his entire full name, his government name, birthday, and social security number are in his.
No, not my social.
In his both his email addresses. So amazing stuff. Remember to encourage John to drink water on his birthday.
Oh, that's gonna be my happy birthdays. Everyone's gonna be like, drink water.
The H.
Hey, I love it though. Like, I laugh and I just think it's funny that it's a thing.
You know what? It's
I didn't expect so many people to write into me.
It's almost like
hey, John,
any publicity is good publicity. You're just getting attention.
Well, what was so funny is I was listening to that episode and I hadn't got there yet. And I got messages and one said, hey bud, drink some water. And I was like, I sent question marks because I was like, where is this coming from? And then they helped me put it together that it was from the show. So then I kept listening and then I got there. It's like, there it is.
Yeah, I was sorry, John.
No, it's fine. I just thought it was so funny.
So yeah. Let's get on with the show and travel directly to. Nope. Look, here's the problem. Let's see if will this show up on YouTube? Okay. you can kind of see the colors are like spooky colors.
Well, what sucks too is you have repeating colors.
Yeah, that too. So for like 40 episodes, and it's been 5 years, right? So for 200 plus episodes, they are exactly the same color. But for Halloween, they are just 4 different colors, and some of the colors are like your fright, and your fright are always green.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that just confuses me. I should know it by heart now, but what's funny is it comes with a template that I could put over it. But point is, I get confused with the colors. The Christmas one's even worse. It's just red, white, and green. Well, Italian. Let's travel directly to the Twilight Zone, topic of terror, the villains of Disneyland. So last week, Rain and I made Trammin's Villains Land, where we just talked about what would we do.
I loved it. It was great.
Yeah, what would we do if we had the Tokyo Disneyland budget?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not what they're going to do in Walt Disney World. So, and that was brought to you by Jenny. Thank you. Or inspired by. And this week, well, I invited John on the show like 2 months ago. Like I got to do Trammin with Haunted Harris, or Tramtober with Haunted Harris himself. Sorry, the webs aren't up. I felt really sad today at work because I was like, there was a corn costume. You remember that? and someone was like, why? It ended up at work for some reason. And so like, why do you have a corn costume? I'm like, oh, we used to. And then I'm like, we used to dress up for the podcast.
Yeah, you guys would do costumes. Well, you would try to do costumes every episode for Tramtober.
We did for 5 years. Okay. Sorry. Maybe they'll come back next year. We'll see.
I told you earlier, because I have another orange shirt and it has a bunch of pumpkins on it. I debated on wearing that with the scar hat. But then I figured, you know what, I might as well represent Rain.
Dude. So we used to do that. Anyways, talk about villains. Oh, and John was like, oh, let's do blank. And I'm like, and then you just said, I think we already did that like twice.
3 topics I got kind of shut down, but it's okay.
You only sent me one that I shut down.
No, there was, okay, so there was one where I think you guys had already done it, and then
there was like spooky rides.
And then I was like, you're not going to do Disneyland Deaths. That's just not family friendly.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then,
listen,
and then I think there was
I
one
didn't
more.
shut that down.
No, I kind of shut it down for myself while saying it to you.
Self jam.
But which I totally understood anyways. But also, I think there was one more, or maybe this was the third one that I brought up. And
yeah, we're down to Disney. You're like, dude, the villains. I'm like, there it is. Villains Land. Not Villains Land. The villains of Disneyland.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go through all the villains that are represented at Disneyland, or how they're represented, what we feel about them, all that kind of stuff. So let's start with the true villain, the CEO of the Walt Disney Company. Now, with Maleficent. So, in a way, Maleficent is the main villain of Disneyland because Disneyland's icon is Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Yeah.
And inside of Sleeping Beauty Castle is the walkthrough, and Maleficent is the villain in there.
Yeah.
There's like the Hall of Goons.
Yeah, she's got like her henchmen dudes that kind of look like warhogs.
Yeah, and then the green flames and
and the crow,
the curse, and the shadow of Maleficent, which I think is the coolest effect. You know what I'm talking about?
Is he a crow or a raven?
Got to be a raven.
I would, I want to lean towards raven actually.
Yeah, he's got a name, no?
They name everybody.
Maleficent's bird. I don't want to. Dude, I've been getting like Google's like, are you a robot? I'm like, dude, I'm me. You're the robot. Diaval was a raven who lived in the moors.
Hey, we got it.
One day
raven.
he flew into the human kingdom and a man caught him in a net. Oh, the bird is called Diablo. Why is it Diaval?
Oh, that's a sweet name though.
Yeah.
Diablo.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Live action, it's Diaval, which is a Irish Diablo. So his name is Diablo.
Diablo the
Yeah, I'm
Raven.
like, I think it's not Diablo. Anyways,
That is pretty cool.
yeah. In 1959, he is a black raven with pink bags under his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They renamed him because he was saved from a farmer, and he can shapeshift in the live action movie.
Is that the one? The one
He
with
acts as
Angelina?
her wings. Oh, right. Because in the live action, she gets her wings clipped, which is an analog for a bad thing that happens to people. So yeah, that movie sucked. So anyways, Diablo is there. And yeah, do you know the shadow effect I'm talking about? So when you go down the stairs, leaving, if you look up, there's like a shadow of Maleficent that comes out.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So
And is she not laughing?
maybe?
She's something.
Yeah.
There's a sound effect with it too, for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, Maleficent, main villain of Disneyland. I think Maleficent is also kind of the main villain.
Yeah.
They go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, I agree with you, because it seems like every time in Kingdom Hearts does it too.
Yeah. Well,
Every
Kingdom
time
Hearts
they
coming.
get villains together, it's like she's number one.
Yeah.
She's the one getting everybody together. Like she's top dog.
Yeah, it like in Kingdom Hearts and I think House of Mouse too.
Yeah.
Because the magic mirror is like they did that for Villains Land.
Mm-hmm.
However, he does like a comedy bit sometimes, right? Or no, that's Shrek.
But also,
Although I think they've done silly magic mirror stuff on House of Mouse.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they haven't put that on Disney Plus. I would watch all of it
Yeah.
if they did.
Shout out Ivy on like everything because she always wants House of Mouse. She's number one stan.
But also with her being like the main one, in Phantasmic, it's when she gets taken out, then everybody else loses.
Yeah, because yeah, she's the ringleader. If Kingdom Hearts 1, every time the villains get together, dude, all those cutscenes, crazy. Because like Hook will be like, that blasted kid, whatever. Right?
It's great because they are their characters.
Yeah.
Their characters are not changed. They have their personalities, and they're all interacting with their personalities.
And Maleficent's just like, I've gathered all you evil people because I'm evil, and we're going to be evil.
Yeah.
That's why I like Maleficent so much, and why I hated those live actions. Maleficent's whole thing is, I didn't get invited to the party, so I'm cursing the kingdom, and I'm evil. And in the book, or in the live action, it's like, oh, the king screwed me over. It's like, come on, it's okay. Just that she's just evil.
You can let your bad guys stay bad guys.
Yeah, that's okay. So I love Maleficent. Probably my favorite villain. And yeah, fun fact about Kingdom Hearts. And we're going to do the episode first half of next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. August. Start now. So
I think there'll be Kingdom Hearts news by that time.
yeah. So I played Kingdom Hearts originally on like a projection TV that my parents had that was not calibrated. So I could never see the villains all the way. And I couldn't, when I was flying out of Agrabah, it was just black. You know how I only was able to navigate by the green HP things. That's all I could see.
Oh, wow.
And then I played it on a worse TV, but that was like a CRT. And I was like, oh, it's like blue. Yeah. Anyways, Maleficent, possibly Disneyland's main villain. And yeah, the main villain of Phantasmic, which is a show about the villains invading Mickey's dreams and turning them into a nightmare Phantasmic. I do think Maleficent is the ultimate villain. However, Ursula also seems like one of the main villains.
Dude, like...
She says, let's do it like 3 times.
Yeah. And then when she gets big in the movie, I'm like, she's a Titan now.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's... Oh, dude. What if they did like...
Ursula Titan versus Maleficent Dragon?
Yeah. It's like a big... Anyways. Ursula kind of is like egging everyone on in Phantasmic. Chernobog is there, which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Should they replace Murphy with Chernobog?
Oh, I've actually thought about that, actually. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. I would like it,
Because like,
but I also like how many people know who he is, like the general public.
but they will know,
You think so?
dude. Because Phantasmic, Fantasia, like
Also on Chernobog, I always find it interesting the music that plays for him. The dun
Yeah.
dun. I see that in Reese's commercials, and like, is that just anybody can use that?
let me see. It's Night on Bald Mountain, right? Oh,
Wait.
because it's not.
Is it public domain? I'm
Okay.
guessing, or is it?
Yeah. Okay. Night on Bald Mountain, also known as Night on the Bear Mountain, is a series, like bear like naked, is a series of compositions by it's probably Modest Mussorgsky, born 1839, died 1881, inspired by Russian literary works. He composed a musical picture, St. John's Eve on Bald Mountain, on the theme of a witch's Sabbath.
So that music, it doesn't even have anything to do with Disney, other than it was used for Chernobog.
It's a witch's Sabbath occurring at Bald Mountain on St. John's Eve, which he completed on that very night, 23rd June, 1867.
1867.
Together with Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov Satko. Together with Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov's Satko, 1867.
But you've heard the song in other things, right? You never heard the Reese's
No, I've heard it. Yeah,
commercial?
I have. On Reese's, no. But it is one of the first tone poems by a Russian. Okay, yeah. So it was published in 1886 as a fantasy for orchestra. And it's an original composition based on, but like those two people, premiering in St. Petersburg in 1886. Half a century later, the work obtained perhaps its greatest exposure through the Walt Disney animated film Fantasia in 1940, featuring an arrangement by Leopold Stokowski. Yeah.
Didn't think we were going this deep.
Dude, yeah. So it's probably the original work is public domain.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not the Fantasia version wouldn't be if it's an original arrangement, which it sounds like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you could just do it your own. So yeah.
Okay.
Night on Bald Mountain is a thing. And you could do a California Adventure version, Night on Bear Mountain, but you spell bear like BEAR instead of BARE,
Okay.
like the grizzly. I'm being silly.
Oh.
Yeah. So Phantasmic has Maleficent, Chernobog, Ursula, Magic Mirror, and I guess Ka the snake.
I want to say it's him.
Right? Because it's the Lion King bit. Oh, Jungle Book.
Yeah, he's from Jungle
It's Jungle Book
but
to
it has
the Lion
to do with the jungle theming.
Yeah. My bad.
And his eyes light up, but
Mhm.
and it's his eyes that
It's
are
Ka.
spinning, right?
Yeah.
In the movie. I always say it's him, but I'm one of those where someone's even closely resembling another character. I'm like, oh, it's that character.
No, it has
They
to be.
got to be that guy. It has to be
Yeah.
that person.
I wouldn't say King Louis is a villain, but he's in Phantasmic. He's just like a kind of like an
He wants
antagonist.
man-made fire.
Yeah.
But doesn't he just want the fire for power though? Because the fire controls.
Shere Khan.
Yeah,
Yeah. So he's not really a villain. He's just antagonist.
he's just tired of being afraid of Shere Khan.
Yeah. So, yeah, Phantasmic is the ultimate villain show, I think.
Yeah, and Monstro shows up in it, but it's like,
Other projections.
yeah,
Yeah, lots of stuff shows up in the projections. The Magic Mirror has his own little part.
yeah,
But yeah, for those who don't know, Maleficent used to be an animatronic dragon.
yeah.
Burned down. Now she just stands on a box. She's supposed to go up and down, but yeah.
Is she still not going up and down?
I don't know.
Last I saw her, she went up and down.
When was that?
3 months ago.
Like post Labor Day, she wasn't going up and down.
Okay.
Yeah, because we saw the show. But yeah, Maleficent all over the place. But yeah, Ursula is a big part of Phantasmic. Many villains on the Mark Twain, but I mean, the Mark Twain just kind of does what it does.
Mark Twain's got.
Oh, not Mark Twain. You said Columbia. You said Mark Twain.
When did I say Mark Twain?
When we were talking about Hook, he's on the Columbia.
I don't even think I mentioned Mark Twain.
No, I think before we started recording.
Oh.
I think you said Mark Twain instead of Columbia.
Oh, yeah, he's on the boat.
He's there. So that's
He's
cool.
on Columbia.
Yeah. But
I hate that the Croc doesn't follow anymore. TikTok Croc.
I think they just got rid of that after they got rid of Peter Pan.
Because the whole point was at the end of the Peter Pan cycle, Hook is swinging at the end, afraid that the Croc's going to get him because the Croc is
Wait,
right
Hook
there.
does a swing?
Yeah, he's swinging on the back.
Oh.
Like on the very back end, you can see when like his feet are on the
Okay.
touching the back of the boat to keep his momentum going.
So yeah. Hook though, good walk around character. Right?
I was gonna also bring up like speaking of walking around characters, back to Maleficent. Is she only out and about during like Halloween time?
She's only there for Oogie Boogie, I think.
right, and that's not even the side we're discussing. But,
Yeah.
but I've never seen her anywhere at Disneyland, like an actual character.
Yeah, they just do the
walking
evil queen.
around. Yeah.
So yeah, Captain Hook though, I think he should stay his cartoon version.
Mm-hmm. His cartoon version works.
Yeah, it's cute. It's funny.
Yeah.
Because it's not. The cartoon version looks like a cartoon,
Mm-hmm.
unlike Jafar, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, I like his walk around character. It's cute. But let's talk about Ursula. Because
Sheridan's favorite.
what?
Yep.
Okay, what's Sheridan's favorite Disney movie?
Oh, she's got two. So there's Pocahontas and Cinderella.
Okay.
Cinderella is her favorite princess.
Okay, because I was like, okay, I thought she was a Cinderella person.
Mhm. But her favorite villain is Ursula. She's got the Ursula ears and Ursula shirt. And
This is John's fiance for those who
Oh,
have
yeah.
or no, that's not on you. It's just like people like who? The Tram fam knows. So Ursula, we talked about her in Phantasmic already. You don't really see much else of her in Disneyland,
no.
but I think we do have to talk about Ariel's Undersea Adventure because Ursula is like one of the best animatronics.
Yeah.
People say it's not that great, but then if you look at it, like she used to be better.
Who are they comparing it to?
I don't know, dude. I think they're like,
I mean, you can't compare her to the shaman in Florida, but like
honestly, dude,
who
I
else?
think Ursula is better than the shaman.
but like her neck moves, her head moves, her whole body. She's singing like
Dude, so she used to move better, apparently. She's just old now.
well, at one point her head fell off.
That too. But like my thing is the shaman is technologically more impressive. But Ursula feels like a cartoon character come to life.
No, she does.
Which I never feel.
That's so awesome.
like all the other ones are like,
and you're so close to
yeah,
her.
you're right there. She has like skin
Mm-hmm.
and moves like she does in the cartoon and doesn't look like a plastic statue. And you forget that you're not underwater in that moment. You don't feel like you are underwater, but you're just like, that's
No,
Ursula.
you feel like you're in her place.
Yeah.
Like you're now invading her place.
Yeah.
And she's gonna turn you into one of her little worm dudes.
Yeah. So I think one of the best animatronics because I think the point of an animatronic is to make you believe.
Mm-hmm.
And like the Tiana's ones like move very realistically or whatever, but you're like, that is,
When they're moving.
yeah, it's like a weird cartoon human, but Ursula is just like, that's just Ursula. She just is what she is.
No, you look at it and you're like, that's
Yeah.
Ursula. That's 100% Ursula.
Yeah. But they do her so dirty at the end because
Oh yeah.
that's all you see of her. You hear her. And then at the end, she's like a moving shadow.
And you don't even get Vanessa, huh?
No.
They
No,
just
there's no time, dude.
skip that whole thing.
Yeah, the Golden Dreams area was only so big. So, yeah, too bad that you don't get more. But what we do get is fantastic. And you can say that again. But, yeah, shout out. Not many villains in DCA, though. DCA rides are
you're right.
not story-based in that way. Like the villain of the Cars ride
Isn't
is
it
like,
crazy how easy they could have had Syndrome attacking you on Incredicoaster and they didn't do it?
yeah,
That could have been fun. Not that there's anything wrong with the ride the way it is now, but
it's kind of lame.
if he's like shooting stuff at you and you're dodging the big...
That would have been too much work. That would have been too much work. This was so. Yeah, not too many villains in DCA, so we don't really have to stay there. We're not talking about Oogie Boogie right now. But back over to Disneyland, back over to Fantasyland. The Snow White's Enchanted Wish.
Yeah. Used
Yeah.
to be Scary Adventure.
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. So on there, you get quite a bit of the Evil Queen.
Yeah, before she changes.
You get her poking through the window, right? And she's just Evil Queen.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. She turns around. She sees you. You used to get right after that the old hag.
Is that the
popping
one that used to be so close to the ride vehicle?
Dude, that never scared me, but people would scream every time.
People would get scared. Yeah.
Knowing it was there. I think that should come back. That mirror effect. So you like it?
Wait, the mirror.
No, when this mirror shatters when Snow White is holding the thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's lame. But when you go into the old hag's lair, dungeon,
it's a dungeon in her castle.
Right. It's the Evil Queen's dungeon.
That's when she's doing the tail of a rat or whatever.
No, that's
is that her during Fantasmic?
That's like Madame Leota's. Right.
Well,
I don't know. Point is,
she does the whole potion thing.
Yeah, but before the potion thing, you see the Evil Queen in. She's facing you, right? Is that what it is, or
you're looking at her through a mirror. She's facing a mirror, and then she turns around.
Yeah,
and when she turns around, she's different.
Yeah,
which I think that's so cool. Yeah. It might scare little kids, but I think it's so cool.
That's a great effect. So you see both of them on one statue or whatever, I guess. But then right after that, she's still there doing the potion. Now, what I want to point out about this is I know it's not a Snow White ride episode or thing, but I love that she has that glass, like crystal ball thing, and you could see Snow White's cottage there, which I think is cool and very creepy. But her making the big old cauldron.
I love that because you can see like the bubbles.
Yeah, and
the
it
colors.
Like transforms the whole room, which is a great effect. But yeah, it's kind of a ride about her.
Yeah, you see her more than any other character.
Well, the original point of most of
you were the character.
You were the character, and you still kind of are, right?
I mean, you are for Mr. Toad, I feel like.
For sure.
Because you don't see him.
Right. Yeah. So like Snow White, it's like you go through what she did, but you also see her go through.
Yeah, it's like...
So, yeah, so you do see the Evil Queen, the old hag, and then you get like cutesy stuff, and then you like... Or no, do you see her die first?
The hag?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you see Snow White dancing. But that's when she's looking through the window, right? The Evil Queen's looking through the window. Then I think you go to the dungeon. And then do you still go through the forest with the eyes on the trees? The creepy trees?
No.
They took that all out, huh? That was part of the change?
Yeah, because now we have the mine.
Because there used to be the log too that would move up and down, and it looked like an alligator or a crocodile, but then it was just a
no,
log.
I think now you just go into like Snow White waking up.
No, the mine.
Yeah, you get the mine first.
Yeah, okay.
And then
then I think
she wakes up, and then the hag dies.
No, I think the hag dies.
The hag dies first.
And then she wakes up, and then when he kisses her, the whole forest lights up. And I think that's it.
Well, no, and then you see like the little tiny version of him, the happily ever after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, you see her almost die.
You don't actually see her.
Who was telling me she has like this animation?
I think it was Rain last week.
Was it? She just goes
like
back and forth.
Or
it's like a rewind.
Oh yeah, she's doing this.
Yeah, just whipping her head back and forth.
Sorry, that's for YouTube people.
Yeah. Shout out Paula. I want to give a random shout out to Paula.
She's she's doing this kind of.
Yeah, so my family's like, maybe we should go to Colorado, and I was like, oh, and I looked up the city. I forgot the city, Paula. And I'm like, oh, how far is it from Fort Collins? And it's like a 6.5 hour drive. I'm like, dang it. Because I was literally like, I could pop in.
Yeah.
Nope. It's literally like the two corners of the state.
No.
There will be a Fort Collins trip. Maybe I just tell my family we'll do that. But I don't know. I might not go at all. Oh, I will eventually go, but the family thing. Anyways, Evil Queen. I don't like the walk around character. It's probably great for kids.
Do they ever do, or is that a Halloween thing only for the old hag? I don't.
It's not even a Halloween thing. I don't
so
think
you
she's
just
ever
don't
been
see her.
around.
Maybe she's too scary.
Yeah.
But no,
And-
I've seen the Evil Queen before. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not my
Sometimes I
thing.
don't even realize, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's not even that's a.
Sometimes
character.
she walks with Snow White, which is a little odd.
Yeah, I'm like, Can I give her the axe later?
Yeah.
Following her around.
I mean, she's cool. She's snarky or whatever. But yeah, like whatever. She was real big in like early 2010s. Right? You know what I'm talking about? What a vibe that time was. But yeah, let's move on to.
Is that when Peter Pan was really big? And
Oh wait, we forgot to bring up Captain Hook and Peter Pan. He just
Well, we haven't got back to him yet.
no. We should have just finished
Just
off the whole
transitioned with
Captain
him?
Hook
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how accurate this is, but I've heard of quite a few times. Tram fam right in. I heard on the ride,
Mhm.
his hook is on the wrong hand.
Because they're fighting
Yeah.
and they want you to see or something, or
Yeah. That the way that they're positioned, they had to put it on the other hand.
Huh.
Which is just an odd thing, but
it's okay. But yeah, he's not like too big of a. You're not thinking of Captain Hook on that ride, right? You're like, I
No.
got other things to look at.
I'm more excited about being up in the sky looking at the island and the city.
Exactly. That's
and then
what-
when you go over the ship, I think that's at the end.
yeah, that's why you're on that ride. But let's move on to another ride, actual ride, the only ride in Disneyland, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So we got multiple villains here. We got the judge, who's like just shows up out of nowhere.
Guilty.
Yeah, guilty. But he's actually like the lawyer in the
movie.
movie.
Yeah. Sheridan and I watched it. We were
Yeah.
like, wait a second.
And then later on, he is Satan.
They made them look exactly the same.
Yeah. In the movie, Mr. Toad does not die.
That doesn't even happen.
Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
just such an odd choice. It's like someone just had that idea and they everybody was like, oh, yeah, let's do it.
yeah.
Like,
Let's make
it
the
had nothing to
judge,
do with the movie.
the lawyer, into a judge, and then make the judge into Satan, like the devil.
I do like the dragon dude. That's in
But yeah,
there.
but then there's like a demon.
yeah.
Like there's baby demons, which are kind of like
Yeah,
hilarious,
yeah.
right?
But
But
there's like the dragon dude that looks all excited to see.
yeah, which is very odd. But I want to know: is Mr. Toad the villain in his own story?
It's possible he is the villain in his own story, and that's why he went to hell.
Because he's a reckless driver.
Yeah, he's got that motor mania.
Yeah, he's
He's putting lives at risk. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
the judge isn't even the bad guy either. He's just sick and tired of it.
I feel like Satan is the bad guy because he's Satan. But
Yeah. But it could be because, okay, so remember back to how we were saying we are Mr. Toad?
Mhm.
What if it's just through Toad's eyes? He doesn't understand that he's the bad guy. So when the judge
dude.
says he's guilty, then when he ends up in hell after he gets hit by the train.
So he's not really in hell. He's in jail, and he sees, the judge is the devil for
It
putting
could
me
be
here.
It could be he's still stuck in motor mania.
John, I don't know if anyone has ever had this take before. We have broken new ground on Disneyland commentary right here. This is the John Harris special,
I mean,
is what you all experience.
if
right
you're
now.
the one doing the wrongdoing, you're gonna think the judge is out to get you, right?
Yeah, you're like, I can't believe he did that to me.
Yeah, and if
Like-
you're the one that's sentenced,
You've done that yourself. Yeah. Is there a Star Wars line?
it sounds.
I think that's
Maybe.
an Obi-Wan line. Right in. Trammin.com/ask. So yeah, Mr. Toad, I think, yeah, he's the great
And
villain.
maybe the little demons are the jurors.
Ooh. John, you can start a YouTube career on this. And then people are like, I wonder what other interesting takes this guy has. And then you're just like, that's all I got. That's all I got. Anyways, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Well, Mr. Toad, villain, true villain. But in Pinocchio, dude, I wrote Stromboli for Pinocchio. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's a dish. All right.
I mean,
Oh.
but he is. This is the name of one of the guys.
Yeah. In the beginning, he's the puppeteer, right?
Mhm.
But then you wrote Honest John and Gideon. They're not.
They're yes, because they are the reason why Pinocchio ends up where he ends up.
No, but are they on the ride?
I I think you see them once. I think you see
Yeah?
them standing side by when you were going through the little village. I think they're standing there. I
like a
think.
cardboard cutout type deal or something, or a statue.
Yeah, they're not moving. They're not
Yeah.
an animatronic. I think you do. If I'm wrong, I should have.
No, I feel like you're right.
But I also wanted to put them because I have seen them. I see them every now and then. It's very few and far between.
Mm-hmm.
They are walk around characters.
Yeah, every now and then they're just like,
And it's so random.
yeah, we're just gonna pull these guys out.
I've seen them in Main Street. I was like, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah. They seem like a like it would be a 90s night thing, but I know it's not the 90s. But yeah, I have seen them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a long time ago. We got a wonderful picture of John. That'll go up.
Well, yeah,
John.
Back to Stromboli.
The caption is going to be Honest John and Honest John and Gideon.
Oh,
And honestly, I forgot John's sibling's name.
oh, that's Alexander in the picture. We just call him Xander. Xander.
Never heard of this person.
Oh, he lives with my mom in Georgia.
Mm.
But back to Stromboli. So because people are probably still wondering which one that is, because there's two big bad guys that have two different faces. They don't even look alike.
Uh-huh.
So Stromboli, yes, is the one you said earlier, is the puppeteer who, Pinocchio is like, look what I can do. I've got no strings on me. I can like do this show. And then Pinocchio's like, okay, I'm done. I'm out. And then Stromboli's like, no, you make me a ton of money. And then basically when you were on the ride, you all get locked in that cage, which is one of the coolest scenes on the ride.
Mm.
And then there's Honest John and Gideon. So Honest John is like the fox guy. And I believe Gideon is just a cat.
Rest in peace, Gideon the cat. But
and then those two in the movie are the reason why Pinocchio ends up going to the different places he's not supposed to be. And then I couldn't believe that the Pleasure Island guy, the one that turns all the kids into donkeys, he's just called the Coachman.
The Coachman.
I looked it up and there was no name other than the Coachman.
I've never heard the name the Coachman. Oh, is he on the ride?
Yeah, because he tries to put you in a crate. You don't remember that?
I've never seen this man's face before.
You see all the you see the one kid turning into the donkey and Pinocchio's watching it happen. Then you go past the crates that have donkeys in them.
He's in like the banker's booth.
Yeah, and then at one point you can see he's trying to shut you into a box, lock you up as well.
Oh, he's the coachman because he has a coach.
Yeah, and then all the kids are on it, and they're all going to Pleasure Island.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's in the little... This is what he looked like in the live action.
I didn't watch it.
And no one did. I think my friend RJ watched it and was like, this is terrible. Yeah, okay, so he is on the ride. Yeah, what an odd ride, man. Is Monstro a
I'd say
villain?
he's worse than Stromboli, though, for sure. He's taking little kids.
Yeah, to an island.
Yeah, and then changing him into donkeys so that they can go work in the mines and stuff.
I wonder if he's also friends with the president. Is Monstro a villain?
I want to say yes because he eats Geppetto, and then when he sees Pinocchio and Jiminy, he immediately tries to eat them too. And he comes at you and the ride to eat you. Wouldn't you say, does that count?
But is he just...
His thing is cool, though. I love his...
Is he a hungry animal? Or is he like, I want to eat this guy?
He ain't getting sustenance off of Geppetto and Pinocchio and Jiminy. Those aren't even snacks.
He eats like ships, though. Like, is he just like, I'm hungry?
I mean, it's possible, but man, do they purposely make him look angry?
He is angry. He's hangry, possibly.
Hangry.
Hangry.
See, there we go. We're coming. Me with Mr. Toad, you and Monstro. Monstro's just hangry.
Monstro is just hangry.
You can never find anything to sustain it.
Yeah. Can't make a whole video on that. But he's also, Monstro is the wonderful, iconic entrance into Storybook Land, the Storybook Land canal boats.
I love it. I think it's funny they chose to start with that. It's what's supposed to be like a little calm boat ride. You're going into his mouth.
I think it's, well, one, Walt Disney just liked it from another park that he went to.
Okay.
Like a giant whale that you can walk through.
And he blinks and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, slowly, but
I think it's because it's like an explanation into why you're in this land of tiny things. Like the whale swallowed you and everything else.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true.
You can do a whole video on
But
that.
does that make sense? You know? Why you go through Monstro in the beginning of the ride, it's not why you think.
And
It's
they always
actually
make
just because Walt Disney thought it would be cool.
and
And
they
that's
always
it.
make the joke he sneezed his tail off.
Right. Yeah. I don't think I need the explanation for that. So, yeah. Old Pinocchio. Good stuff. These are all the dark rides, right? And
Yeah. Snow White, Mr. Toad, and Pinocchio.
Peter Pan.
And Peter Pan, yep.
So, we're not
And
done.
we did the castle, which is
Yeah.
right there too.
We're not done with Fantasyland yet. That's where most of the villains are. Let's talk about Gaston. First of all, hilarious walk around character.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he does it anymore. He used to do push-up contests with people, and beat them. But he would also cheat. But it's because he's Gaston,
Yeah.
you know? So I want to talk about Red Rose Tavern, where I first learned John doesn't drink water.
Yeah, it was in
John,
there.
how are you liking the water? Are you feeling better?
Oh, yeah, but I have Spindrift in there right now. I don't know if that counts.
Like multiple cans of Spindrift? Two cans of Spindrift.
lime Spindrift, which it's water and a little bit of lime juice, really.
You know what? I'll let you have that. It's not quite. What is
It's
it?
carbonated water with some lime juice. That's what
It's not
is.
quite Tom Segura finding out Bert Kreischer drinks 64 ounces of red Kool-Aid a day.
I hate that I know that.
Yeah. No, you look. That's like one of the number one clips on the internet. It's hilarious. I can't believe it's not. I can't believe it's not water. But I can. But I guess you know what? You feeling better?
Yeah.
Have you noticed any difference? Do you feel? Are you more alive?
Yeah, I'm not as tired.
Wow.
Mhm.
What were you drinking before?
What was
All day in the car.
Pretty much anything that like Gatorades and Powerades.
Okay.
And then like ice. You ever heard of ice?
Okay. Were you drinking?
I had to think of 7-Eleven.
You gotta get on that Gatorade Zero.
Okay, yeah, and and the Gator Lights,
Yeah, but
the square ones.
you also got to get the zero version of that because
Mhm.
there's no sugar. Because those are good hydration things. Overpriced maybe, but that's
And I really like the
beside the
taste of
point.
Red Bull, so I'm trying to get used to the zero sugar Red Bulls too.
those are good. I
Mhm.
I prefer the zero sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, back to Gaston. Wonder how many Red Bulls Gaston drinks. Red Rose Tavern. I think Red Rose Tavern. I think they kind of want it to be Gaston's Tavern, but don't want to commit.
But why do you think they don't want to commit?
Because then they'd have to do more instead of just leave it the way it is.
You know what's so dumb is Disney. You set this standard, so now when we hold you to that standard, you can't be mad at us.
Okay, so do you know why it's Red Rose Tavern? It was a temporary overlay for the live action Beauty and the Beast.
It was Pinocchio's house, or not house, but like
It was
a
Village House.
Village house, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it became Red Rose Tavern. And then if you go in Red Rose Tavern, you can actually find the live action characters in there. You didn't know that? You can find Cogsworth, the live action version. He's up on the wall. Lumiere is up on the wall. They're all up on the wall.
I haven't seen them.
You can find
I know.
Mrs. Pot. Dude, you haven't. Wow, they're all in there. I gotta show you. They're all in there.
I
You gotta
have
find
seen
them.
the little the footrest. He replaced
dog?
Figaro.
Oh, I love Figaro.
So Figaro used to pull.
Figaro.
Okay, so because of like the placement of an electrical box or something,
Mhm.
the exit sign is not centered. Now, I don't know if that's true or we've like retconned that, but either way, the exit sign is not centered. So they had Figaro pulling on it as if like, oh, he did it.
Yeah.
And now they have the little dog who is a footrest. Don't write in that he's an Ottoman. I don't talk about the Ottomans. They slaughtered my people. So Gaston's Red Rose Tavern is called that because of Beauty and the Beast. It did so well that they're just like, just make a permanent sign and leave it. No one really cares about Geppetto Pinocchio's Village House, sponsored by Minute Maid. So, do you have like there's almost nothing Beauty and the Beast about it.
Unless you look, like I said.
Yeah, but like you don't feel like you're
I
in
don't
Beauty
think
and the
a
Beast.
lot of people know. I didn't know. I was sitting at the table and we were waiting for our order and I was just kind of scanning around and then I realized there's eyes on that. And I hadn't even seen the movie. So then I looked it up.
Oh, you're saying like the live action, but like they look realistic?
Yeah, like it like Mrs. Potts is an actual pot. She's up there. And in the design work you can see her eyes and her mouth. Chip is up there. Lumiere is they're not all in the same place. They're all spread around the room. So you can find Lumiere in his realistic candle form from the live action. Cogsworth is there. Trying to think of who else. But yeah, when I made that realization from just sitting there, I was like, they're all in here. I bet you not a lot of people even pay attention and see this.
Definitely not. But Gaston is like there's a giant portrait of him.
Yeah.
They used antlers in all their decorating. The little chandeliers and whatever, like it is Red Rose Tavern, but it's Gaston's Tavern. Like half the time the Gaston song is playing, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Cute little village version of it. It does get busy in there at times, which is villainous in its own right. But yeah, he's there. It could be his place.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would be more popular because then they did sell his little Stein, right? The little mug that they sell in Walt Disney World. But in Walt Disney World, it is Gaston's.
Yeah. And there's
tavern,
even,
right?
I think there's even, if I remember correctly, I haven't been there in a while. There's a fountain of Gaston and LeFou. Like a structure, like
LeFou.
LeFou. And it's water, but it's like a beer keg or it's beer. And it's coming out of, I think, of a big beer keg, and LeFou is trying to catch it.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure.
I believe you. That's not something
Like
you
a
make
water
up.
fountain. Yeah.
Yeah, we could look. All this can be ours, if they just make it happen. But they won't. But it is a cool little touch, and I do really enjoy it. I like that. It feels kind of in world, They could do more. They got to bring back the poutine. So, yeah, that's all we get of Gaston, though. We don't have a Beauty and the Beast ride. So,
Nope.
He's not really a villain. He's just a pest. Right? But we oddly have a lot of Alice in Wonderland representation in Disneyland. We did an entire episode called Alice in Disneyland because there's just a lot. But on the attraction itself, we do have the Queen of Hearts. She is in like parades.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see where she pops up.
Yeah, I think her costume is terrifying because of how bad it is. So that is something. She's on the ride. Nothing crazy there though. I think Cheshire Cat is kind of a villain.
Sheridan was talking to me about this because she knew this was the topic. She goes, "Do you do Cheshire Cat?" And I was like, I could see it and I can't see it. Like I thought he was more of just like, I'm gonna point you in a direction just to see what happens.
Yeah. He's just a little sneaky.
Yeah. But like I also don't think he would have cared if she died.
Yeah, because
he's very much of like, I want to see what happens.
The Queen of Hearts beheads people.
Yeah, I mean, her whole line is "off with your head, off with her head," and I think she screams that at us on the ride.
Yeah, you think maybe she wants to buy EA games? So yeah, not much with the Queen of Hearts. I'm not a big fan of the Queen of Hearts.
I never have been either.
Like, write in if she's your favorite. Because I'm always something is always someone's favorite, right?
I like sometimes they get creative with the cards on merchandise.
Yeah, they're
or like
cool.
sometimes the hearts, the way they use the hearts themselves on merchandise. But I never really liked the Queen herself on anything. Even in Kingdom Hearts, I almost feel like her world's a little forgetful,
I
and
love that world though.
but it also is irritating to me.
It is.
You gotta figure out the rooms and stuff. But I think you only see her one time on the ride, and that's when they're playing the game.
Yeah.
It's the game.
Croquet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's not my fave. Sorry if
Yeah.
she's yours out there.
I
But
didn't even like her in Once Upon a Time.
that was that wasn't good. And then, dude, they did the whole spinoff.
Yeah, with Sebastian Stan. As
No,
wasn't he the Mad Hatter?
yeah, but that's not. He wasn't
Isn't he in the
spinoff.
Yeah.
No, it's Jafar.
Oh, never mind.
Jafar is the villain in the. Yeah.
No, I'm right. But isn't Sebastian Stan like the main character though?
No,
No.
he's just in Once Upon a Time
Okay.
for like one episode. Tragic character.
Yeah. There's a lot of them though in that show. I was surprised.
Yeah, but yeah, the Wonderland spinoff
Mm-hmm.
is.
I don't like her in the live action movies either.
She's terrifying. in
Why
live
is her
action
head
movie.
like that?
Because it was Tim Burton.
So weird.
No, yeah, Jafar imprisons Alice or something in the Wonderland thing, and that Queen of Hearts literally like rips people's hearts out of their chests,
Oh, no more
Yeah.
beheading.
and
now
the
she's
whole
ripping
thing is
hearts out.
CG and like really bad, but like on purpose.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jafar is Captain Falafel from Lost.
Yeah.
What's his real name? Saeed. I didn't make up Captain Falafel, just so you know. Okay. Captain Falafel and Jumbotron. So yeah, that's it for Fantasyland, right? There's no villains on It's a Small World. Oh, we'll get back to a large mountain that we're forgetting. But that's it for like the Disney villains TM over there, right?
Yeah.
I think that's it for the Disney villains TM. Right?
Yeah.
Like no one we're about to talk about is in a board
Nope.
game.
No.
Did we? Oh, Cruella de Vil is a walk around character.
Oh yeah, we. forgot
Pretty
about her.
sure she's actually drunk. You know what I mean?
Her interactions, man.
Yeah.
I've never had an interaction with her where I wasn't like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, are you even acting? She's method acting, I think. Who else we got? Oh, Jafar, right? We didn't really bring
Yeah, he's
him
got the stink face.
up. Dude, I hate that Jafar. Shout out, as always, Sweetheart's Night Jafar. It's just a dude who looks like me
His
in a
face
Jafar costume.
is the plastic face is so bad.
Plastic Hades is also terrible.
Yeah. But then they redeem themselves.
No, only for Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, I know.
But he's still plastic face in Disneyland. Which I hate.
Which you know what? They fixed Jack. Come on, let's keep the fixes coming.
Right? Oh, he's not a villain.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah. Oogie Boogie. Villain. He's in Haunted Mansion.
Yes. Yeah. And they made him look better.
I never thought he looked bad though.
To me, he kind of looked like he was slightly smushed.
Mm.
Like
Like some of the bugs got out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They put more bugs back in him.
Yeah, Oogie Boogie. I don't like Oogie Boogie.
I'm whatever with him too.
Yeah.
Even in Kingdom Hearts, I was like, whatever.
I love that the mansion gets giant in Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Like I played Kingdom Hearts before watching Nightmare Before Christmas. So I was really disappointed when I saw that his mansion was like a tiny little claymation thing. And I'm like, oh, it's not this tree, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. Facilier is not on Tiana's.
No, and I like Facilier.
Yeah. He's a walk around character though.
And I love his walk around character.
I haven't
He's
seen him in a
fun.
while though.
No, I haven't either. But when you have a you see him, have a conversation with him, meet him. He's super cool.
Yeah. I wonder if they purposely get him behind Oogie Boogie now. Yeah, let's see.
Is Zurg our only Pixar?
Yeah, we'll get to Zurg in a moment. But we got Frollo, walks around sometimes. Rare.
Wait,
but
really?
yeah, he's not a face character. He's a plastic boy. You never. Let's see.
Is he a messed up face?
Yeah, Frollo, Disney. It is accurate, but it's a little. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pretty bad. That's not the one though. But
That's almost the same kind of stink face Jafar has.
yeah, it's
No thanks. I'm running away.
yeah, it's
Frollo, oh no.
yeah, no. That's why he's in hell, dude. Yeah. It's so terrible. There's like this musical version of him it's a woman.
I love the Hellfire song.
Yeah, no, is this? Oh, no, it's not a woman. They can make it work. Just to make it a dude.
Oh, yeah. That looks good, actually.
Yeah. Well. So, Frollo, Hades. Is that everyone now? I think so.
There's no Pixar walkarounds, right?
No. Not. Oh, I mean, you get like Lotso sometimes on the other side, but
Mm.
let's not get into like Oogie Boogie and crazy stuff.
No,
in
I'm not.
DC.
I was just
But-
thinking more along of where
Yeah.
Zerk never comes out, right?
No, but Zerk is in Astro Blasters. So let's get into some of the classics. So Zerg, Astro Blasters, silly little villain. He's just weird Darth
I don't
Vader.
even know what his goal is. Is it just to rule that galaxy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's Darth Vader.
Well, yeah.
That's like it.
Yeah. Get to Toy Story 2, you'll even get more Vader references.
Yeah. Dude, the beginning of Toy Story 2 is crazy. I forgot about it, and we put it on during Kayla's
I love the
birthday.
dog.
And I was like, wait, what? And then that's basically what it is in Kingdom Hearts. But with Yozora.
He's kidnapped Woody.
So Zerg is in Astro Blasters. He's fine. Evil Emperor Zerg.
And he says all the lines you expect him to say.
Yeah.
Like,
Curse you, Buzz Lightyear.
yeah.
But let's go to Pirates of the Caribbean. So here's what you said. Captain Barbossa is the villain of.
So
Pirates?
I put a question mark because, in
He's
the
kind
movie,
of.
in Pirates 1, he's straight up a villain, I would say. And he is my favorite Pirates character too.
But like, okay,
But in
the ride.
the ride, he says he wants Jack, but I don't know if he wants him to kill him or if he wants him because he has information. If Jack has information Barbossa wants.
Because I'll get you Captain Jack Sparrow, but then he is like, I'm going to kill you Spaniards right now.
Yeah, or if he is actually trying to get Sparrow back because I think at this point in the timeline, Barbossa would still be his first mate, I think.
Oh, it's like earlier?
Yeah, because remember the Wicked Wench is still the Wicked Wench, and it's red.
All right.
Because the Wicked Wench turns into the Black Pearl.
All right.
So,
So the Pirates ride is a prequel.
yeah, a lot of
Huh.
people don't know that. I was riding it the last time I was at Disneyland, and the dad behind me was telling his daughter, "Wouldn't it be cool if that was the Black Pearl?" And I almost wanted to be like, "I mean, it kind of is."
Well, actually.
But I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, if they were cool, you could have made their day. Actually, that's the Wicked Wench, and it turns into the Black Pearl.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, where'd you see that? Black Horse comic or Dark Horse, whatever. So yeah, you said Captain Barbossa,
Well, they
but
also
maybe
made books.
we're not doing novelizations, okay? But Jeff saw this in a screenshot I sent him of a photo, and then he goes, the villain in Pirates is all the pirates. They burn a city to the ground, John. But you're like, I want to be one though. The villain, yeah, the pirates are the villains. They were auctioning off human beings.
Yeah, and they were chasing the women.
They're drowning Carlos.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Carlos will never beat the chicken allegations. And what else do they do? Yeah, they chase some of the women or steal their stuff. One of them is stealing many hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to get in the boat.
Yeah, working in a
Losing
small
his
business
balance.
is like being that guy. You wear
And then
many
they're
hats.
straight up shooting at each other
Right.
with all the dynamite around them.
Yeah, they are. So I think the pirates, the true villains, are the pirates we met along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jury's out on Barbossa. Yeah, maybe he's just... No, but he's saying, I'll get you, Captain Jack Sparrow. Maybe this was like the betrayal.
Maybe at the start of it.
I don't think they thought about it too hard. You know?
Yeah.
I wonder what the website says. You know, it's always got like stuff we've never heard.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, the only way you would find out about the whole Wicked Wench thing is you'd have to go out of your way to find it or read it.
Okay. Website. Disneyland.go. Disneyland.disney.go.com. My favorite. Steer a course for the golden age of piracy on a swashbuckling cruise through seas plagued by scoundrels. Strike your colors. That your adventure begins in a shadowy bayou where you board a plunge. Pirate's Grotto. Navigate cannon fire between a fort and a 12-gun galleon. Skull past. Sing along. Keep a spry eye out for Captain Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean as he schemes to get his hands on the spoils. And then some history. More history. That's it. There's a lot on there, but it has nothing to do with them.
Mhm.
So I think they just kind of made it work, you know? But a similar vein, Indiana Jones. The Spirit of Mara.
Mm-hmm.
So you look into the eyes of the idol,
Mm-hmm.
and that awakens the spirit of Mara.
Yeah, he comes at you.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think a lot of people don't know, like, that weird shadow thing is...
The thing that reminds me of the Mummy ride over
Yeah.
at Universal.
Yeah, the projected shadow in the Lord
That's
of the
literally
Rings
the
Return
spirit
of
of
the
Mara.
King's Room is the spirit of Mara.
Yeah, he's coming for you.
Yeah, because you're here to steal the treasure. Because, as Jeff said, the real villain is colonialism. So we're here to steal ancient treasure. And it's like, can we call Mara a villain for hiding things? Like, it doesn't belong in a
Because it's
museum.
his
It belongs
temple,
there.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's his temple. Or its temple.
Yeah, Temple
'Cause
of the
it's a
Forbidden Eye.
deity, so I don't know.
It's like stealing a mummy and putting him in a traveling museum exhibit.
Yeah, you're breaking into Mara's tomb, basically.
Yeah.
And everything after you lock eyes with Mara is because Mara's activating all of it, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're the villain. We're the villain.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. We are the
Does
colonists.
that mean Indy's the villain too?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Well, no. Well,
no, because he wants it all preserved still too, doesn't he? He's not even trying
yeah,
to...
but he thinks it belongs in a museum.
Oh, you're right.
Does it not just belong where it is?
True.
But then...
But maybe in his eyes, he knows if it doesn't get put in the museum, someone else will break in and take it and destroy it.
Maybe the old pre-crime. Huh.
Hey, I've heard of museums that actually destroy stuff too. So,
Yeah.
what happened?
Well, we are the villains. Matterhorn again is the abominable snowman. The
That's
villain?
why I also put a question mark.
Or
I mean,
what are we doing?
We're
there?
invading his place
For what used to be gems.
Oh, okay, because of the
Right.
expedition.
No, there used to just be gems there.
Oh,
You don't remember that?
no.
You know all the broken bobsleds?
Yeah, well, that's what I meant by the expedition.
Yeah.
It has the box.
No, okay. The broken bobsleds, and I think one Skyliner bucket
Yeah.
is there. There used to just be like shiny gems.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they were different colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stuck out of the ground.
Yeah.
And then I think the story is like,
I didn't know that was us trying to get them. Was it?
I don't know. But then they were destroyed on the Abominable Snowman because it used to be Harold,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's a separate one. Is he just defending the mountain?
I mean, it's possible because the moment he sees us, he's like, "Nah,
Wait, what are you doing?
I ain't having this.
You're in my house, and I don't make
Get
snow
outta
cones."
here." Maybe that's what his growling is when you see him at the very beginning.
Yeah.
When he's in the ice, behind the ice.
I think he wants to get us. I don't think
Well,
he's trying to scare us. Yeah.
Yeah. He wants to get you, but he's probably like, "What are you doing
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Now
Get
you
off.
just went through my front door."
Yeah. Get off my lawn. I sympathize with the Abominable Snowman. I stand with the Abominable Snowman. We should not be invading Switzerland. They're neutral. After
He
all,
knows that the houses are coming.
the houses.
Start building.
Yeah. So as Jeff said, no, Jeff didn't write it. The true villain is the developer, the housing development. The developer.
He-
The true
He
villain
knows
is the homeowners
tourists are coming.
association.
He knows the housing is coming.
So then we also have Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy, R.I.P. The
You
galaxy
talking about the ghost?
is a ghost. Yeah. Oh, I gotta wear that shirt. That Kevin got me. It's Halloween time. Yeah, the Ghost Galaxy himself is evil. But it's just a galaxy that is a ghost.
Is he just coming after us?
It's a galaxy that is a ghost.
So we're just in it.
No, because he's the galaxy. We're near the galaxy. It's kind of like you can't see the Milky Way from the Milky Way.
Okay.
Like we can see the Andromeda galaxy.
Well,
but
what makes it a villain? What's it
he's
doing?
chasing you.
So he is coming after us.
Yeah. But you're not in his galaxy. You're near it.
Okay.
It's
Maybe he's more of
He
like,
doesn't speak.
hey, I see what you guys do. Don't come over here.
maybe it's
You're
just
gonna leave all this trash and
colonialism
satellites.
again.
You're gonna y'all keep sending satellites into space. I see all the trash around Earth.
Yeah. We do have lots of Star Wars representation, but I don't like. Are they villains? Like they're bad guys.
I put Star Wars because Darth Vader does force hold you in Star Tours. Boba Fett does try to literally blow you up, and Kylo Ren is trying to stop you from escaping.
Yeah.
But the Boba Fett literally blowing you up, I don't think you can turn the other cheek from that. Remember, he drops the bomb.
you always got
Have
to
you
turn
seen
the
it?
other cheek, dude.
You've seen it, right? When he drops,
Yeah,
he
it's
puts the bomb and then R2D2 shoots it back at him.
Yeah, dude. Top 10 Disneyland moments.
Yeah. And I rarely get it now.
Yeah, the Sonic grenade is that what it's called?
Oh no. It has a name
Hold on,
similar sounding to that.
Yeah, Boba.
I know it's not
Fett.
thermal detonator because that's the handheld ones.
Yeah, weapon. Bomb.
But no, yeah, it's ticking and getting closer to you.
Seismic charge.
And I think C-3PO says, R2, do something. And then R2 shoots it right back at him.
Yeah, it's the seismic charge.
I love that moment. That is such a fun moment.
What a good soundbite. They put it in Book of Boba Fett or Mandalorian?
And he's so confident when he shoots it out at you,
Yeah.
too. He's like, ha, 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 get away from this or something like that. Like he thinks he's won.
Yeah,
And
so-
then the Darth Vader grabbing your ship that's pretty cool to me.
yeah, that
You
is
feel
cool.
it.
Yeah.
You're trying to back up or reverse, and he's moving you around, and then R2 shoots at him too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because then he busts out the lightsaber, and he has to let go of you.
Yeah.
And then of course there's just the troops everywhere.
Yeah. Is that all the villains of Disneyland?
Well, then there's the strollers. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the strollers are the villains. It's gone.
People who have their lights on in the rides, like their flashlight.
Live
or their-
streamers are all the villains.
Yeah.
Or all live streamers are villains. Splash Mountain, the true villain was racism. And then what else we got? We did Haunted Mansion. The bride is the villain, right?
Yeah.
She's
She's
hatching away, as
Yep.
they say.
Yep.
Constantly hatching away. Beheading, just like the Queen of Hearts and the owners of EA. And
I mean, and then I guess because we did bring up Harold, maybe the hippos and the piranhas from Jungle Cruise, but we're also
we're colonizing again.
We're in their space.
Yeah, we're getting.
But
Huh.
since I brought up Jungle Cruise, remember way back in the beginning of the episode, I said something about maybe I might have a hot take, kind of.
What's your hot take?
What if you put Clayton in the Jungle Cruise?
No. No. And hey, if you did though, the colonizer is the villain once again.
Yeah.
So
Take me to the gorillas. Gorilla.
the true lesson we've learned: colonizing and beheading are bad.
Hey, I've been knowing that though.
Huh?
We've been knowing that. We've been knowing that.
I thought you said you've been doing that.
No,
I'm like,
no. I mean, no.
How'd your family get here? Were you on the Mayflower? Were the Harrises on the Mayflower?
I don't even know. That's bad. I don't even know.
We got to find out.
I need to find out. Yeah.
Find out next week on Trammin, the Disneyland podcast. So, John, you have any last words about the villains of Disneyland?
I wish Scar was represented somewhere. He's on in any show, no ride, no parade float, nothing. In fact, I feel like you're lucky to even find him on a shirt. I've seen pins.
Interesting.
But I don't think I've ever seen him. I've seen, I think, Scar ears too, where it's supposed to be his like cat ears. I don't know. Maybe that was somebody got off of Etsy or something.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, he's not that's my favorite villain, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. And he's just nowhere.
Who's your favorite human villain?
Human villain? Ooh. Probably Facilier.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I really like his other Friends on the Other Side song.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think as much as I said Maleficent's my favorite, I think Hades is my favorite.
Yeah.
Hades is so hilarious. We brought it up last week.
And he's not really represented anywhere either except for the other side.
Yeah, because we never got the musical.
Mm-hmm.
No ride. But yeah, I love Hades. I love Maleficent. I don't love Lady Tremaine, so I don't care that she's...
Oh, we do see them, though.
Sometimes.
Her and the sisters.
Sisters aren't villains.
Oh.
One of them actually, they're encouraging to Cinderella. They're just trying to impress their mother. They're misunderstood.
Anastasia and what?
Huh?
Their names?
Oh, I didn't even know. I'm like Rasputin? She's not there. Yeah. Disney villains. They're too playful in the parks. But that's okay. But that's what we have Phantasmic for. Do you think Freddy's right? Will we keep Phantasmic?
Like, will it ever go away?
Yeah, look into the camera and say Freddy was wrong.
You think it's going to go away?
That's what Freddy said.
Oh, Freddy thinks it's going to go away.
Yeah.
Why does he think that?
Go listen to... I don't know which episode it was. Maybe.
I mean, I listened to all of them. I guess I just don't remember.
It was on
that.
the We Have It So Good. That's why. When
Oh.
Kimmy and I watched the show. But it was on, I think, Walt Disney's Tomorrowland.
I don't know, man. He also was really betting on Fantastic Four and Tron to change Tomorrowland.
That's true. So I need you to look into the camera.
Freddie, you're wrong.
Love you, Freddie. Yeah. So
did he pitch what they would? Did they pitch? Did he pitch what they would replace it with?
Nah, we had a little conversation about it. Nothing crazy.
Because usually he does that. Usually he'll be like, "This is going away because it's going to be this."
I think because it was just part of We Have It So Good. It was just kind of off the cuff.
Mm.
I don't know. Freddie's always got good points.
I can see them making more changes to it, but not completely taking it away.
Yeah. Ah, well. John, take us away with the script that is on the screen that you've been reading this entire time.
And that's our Twilight Zone topic of terror.
So this is your final stop. Thanks for chatting with us today. And if not, which button is it? It's time. It's okay. It's time for We Have It So Ghoul. Where we and the Tram Fam talk about our highlights and foods we ate and other reviews and other things I forgot to copy paste into this. But you can write in at trammin.com/ask just
like I do.
Yeah. You don't. Oh, yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, just like Elizabeth M. did. It's been a minute. She writes, we live in Utah, so we aren't able to visit the parks as often as a lot of listeners. But we went to Disneyland for the first time in 2 years last weekend to celebrate our baby's first birthday. Happy birthday, baby
Happy
M.
Birthday.
We appreciated the episode you guys did on babies in the parks and used a lot of the tips. Jenny, shout out. We did 3 days and had the best time. The crowds didn't seem particularly bad, and it was so magical to see the parks through our son's eyes. Some of our highlights were a very nice cast member giving us a bonus Indiana Jones lightning lane, eating at Din Tai Fung twice, and finally trying the raspberry macaron, which absolutely lived up to the hype. Our son's highlight was the carousel, which he could have gone on at the local zoo and saved us a bunch of money, but that's parenthood for you. He loved every ride and would sign more every time we got off. So appreciate you guys and the podcast for helping fill in the magic in between visits. Thank you so much for writing in. Always fun hearing
Had
about
a blast.
the babies of Trammin. Is this more?
I think so.
Yeah, the clasped fingers and the 'cause that's not food, right?
Or it could be this too. I think.
Which one's food?
Oh,
Is this is
that might be, or maybe the.
hold on.
I think we're
Let's see.
really close to both.
ASL more sign.
Or maybe is food maybe to your mouth?
Oh no, we got it right. Yeah, we did more. Okay, cool, dude. The sign language and babies is like, it's awesome, but
Yeah.
also like really funny.
Yeah.
It's like so they understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, good stuff. So if you want more Trammin, send us this emoji or this GIF on Instagram. Yeah, have you had it so cool? You've been
I have not been in a while. I feel like.
really.
Yeah, I think the last time was early. Oh no, maybe it was. Oh, it was late September. It was late
Is it
September.
like Freddie's birthday with us,
Dude, so actually, you know what?
Hmm.
No, there was a time after that. It was on a Wednesday. So thank you for bringing this up. Mickey's Runaway Railway. So you know the queue where the dance floor is?
Dude, totally forgot about the weasels
Oh, we totally forgot about the weasels on Roger Rabbit.
and Mr. Toads. It's okay. They're not Disney villains.
They're just out to dip you, and we're not even
and-
cartoons.
Because
so
what's
we
his
don't get
face
hurt.
isn't on there.
No, Judge Doom's not.
That's fine.
I do like the weasel that gets shocked though.
Yeah.
He's like psycho looking. Okay,
That's it.
but-
That's the extra stuff for the people who listen to the full episode.
yeah, on Mickey's Runaway Railway, where the dance floor part of the queue is, there's two
They're part of
doors.
the
There's two
Macho Man?
doors that you don't go through.
uh-huh.
Dude, it was so busy that day. Those doors open and there's an outside part of
Yeah,
the queue.
that's
I had never known that, and you were only guided by tape on the floor. I didn't know that was a thing. We turned the corner and I was like, "We're going outside." No theming.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Have you been in the extended Hondo queue?
I don't think so.
That one is lightly themed with shipping containers with the logo on it, which I appreciate,
Uh-huh.
and there's shade. I think I've been there once.
Dude, no, being outside in that part of the Runaway Railway queue was awful. You were it was just,
Dude,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
during COVID, we went to Avengers Campus.
Mhm.
Spider-Man extended queue.
No.
It's so bad. It's behind the PIM animation building,
No.
and it's just asphalt and hot. And it was June, and we were wearing masks.
No.
Yeah.
No. That isn't even worth the regular line.
Yeah, but imagine the only way to get into Avengers Campus was to have the special, the boarding pass or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we were stuck there for 2 hours.
No.
What a weird
No.
moment in time. They're like, oh, too many people want to come to Avengers Campus. Like, you don't have that problem anymore. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. But yeah, I haven't gone, but I did see Tron. That was what I was looking forward to.
Mhm.
So Tron Legacy IMAX 3D
Mhm.
was an amazing experience. I had never seen it in 3D. I'm mad. I missed the logo in 3D by I missed half of it. That's when I was getting back in.
The logo for the movie or the castle when it
The
changes
castle.
all lights.
I saw
all
it,
the
but like the
lights.
glasses, I put
I
the glasses
love
on
it.
halfway through.
That's one of my favorite castle intros.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
Did they
but-
do this for Ares also or no?
Yeah, but it was red.
Okay.
It doesn't look as good in red.
Oh no.
But still cool.
Telling the boy he loves red over here.
Oh yeah, you like the red, huh?
Oh, yeah. The Tron Owala looked really cool.
Yeah, it's blue though. There's no Ares merch, which is funny. I bought an identity disc, but it's the Parks one, but it's Kevin Flynn's and it's white. They just Disneyland or Disney World did not release merch. We did get those 2 pins though, not the Space Paranoids. These 2 discs down here.
Okay. Oh, I see 'em.
That was like part of the IMAX 3D experience.
Okay.
Tron Legacy and IMAX 3D is amazing.
Mhm.
Music's amazing, all that. But then Ares was like fine. It was fun. It was too much real world. Tron 3 was always going to be real world, but like even the grid parts were too small. No spoilers. It was just that's it. But the music was really good. It's 9 Inch Nails, not
Yeah.
as good as Daft Punk,
Okay.
but because we saw IMAX, it was cranked.
Oh,
dude. So it was really good.
yeah.
Like I heard some of the people were like, no, the music was kind of low, and it was like, no, the music was like over the dialogue almost. So that was fun. It was fun to see like what was next. You know, that not a great movie. People huffing copium on Reddit, like, oh no, guys, it was amazing. They don't. People never understood Tron. No, but the other ones didn't review well either. It's like the other ones didn't review well because people don't care. This one didn't review well because it just wasn't good, and there was too many characters and stuff. Like,
Oh, there was too many characters.
because dude, Hassan Minaj was in it. You know what I'm talking? You know who that is, right?
No.
He's an Indian comedian. You know him.
What was okay?
Uh,
Was the so there's a sequence in the trailer where there's a jet and then the red lines,
Yeah.
lights are the jet's wings are in between them. Was
Yeah.
that scene as cool as it was in the trailer?
I'd already seen it,
Oh,
so that was
okay.
the problem. This guy.
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, he's like, this is not a spoiler. He's in the trailer. He's like the CTO of Encom. So there's like too many. Because if you think about it, dude, Tron Legacy is Sam, Cora, Flynn,
Dad, Flynn.
Clue, which is
Clue.
just him, and sometimes Rinsler.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like that little side characters, but they're not like through the whole film.
Yeah, you don't follow them throughout.
Yeah.
They're just in and out.
So, yeah.
Well, there is Zeus, but
He's in just the club scene.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and then there's like his little sidekick guy. I did what is nice. I caught the Wilhelm scream in Tron Legacy.
Oh.
It's in there. It's when they're like getting into Clue's office later in the film,
Mm-hmm.
but you only kind of hear half because the second half of the scream, the character's getting de-resed and it like turns like digital robotic.
Dude.
But then I'm like, that was the freaking scream.
Yeah, if people don't know about the Wilhelm scream,
Kimmy and I heard it in
you hear it
Breaking
in
Dawn Part 2. So,
everything.
yeah.
You can hear it in everything: games, movies, TV shows, everything.
And it's so bad that it's so funny that they still do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is in Legacy, which is awesome. So yeah, Ares was cool. Not cool enough.
Forrest, another sequel.
That was the problem. People are like, oh, they set up stuff for another. I'm like, no. They're not going to. Because I think Disney's problem, a lot of things do this. They'll be like, we'll spend not too much money,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not a risk. And if it does well, we'll spend a lot of money. The problem is if you don't spend enough money or try, there is no chance for the other one. So this works with like video games because they'll remaster an old game. You don't need to spend a lot of money on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then if a bunch of people buy it, you go, oh, okay, we'll do a new game. But you can't really do that with a movie. You have to make a movie.
Yeah.
The budget was lower than Tron Legacy, even adjusted for inflation,
Oh wow.
according to Diego. I'm supposed to be on the Waffle Press podcast to talk about Tron soon. I don't know when though because I'm so busy, but I want to. They're our friends, Gene and Diego. Go check them out if you like movies. If you like movies, if you like listening to people talk about movies, I think that's a separate thing. But it was fun. It was just fun to go to a premiere like that. Lots of fans, people in like light up clothes. Like I was in a Hobie shirt. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, then
Tron fans are
I'll
odd.
transition from that because you went and saw that with Freddie.
Oh,
I
no.
went and saw Way of Water with Freddie in theaters.
Where the villain is colonialism.
Yes, and I went in skeptical because I hadn't seen Avatar any of the Avatars, and he told me, you know what, just watch Avatar 1 at home. We'll get these tickets and we'll just have a good time. And I was like, all right, cool. So I watched Avatar 1 at home, and okay, it's okay movie. And then I watched The Way of Water with him in IMAX 3D, and it was the most beautiful movie I think I've ever seen. Just the way
The way of the water. Sorry.
Yeah, literally. I mean, you're in water a lot in that movie. You're underwater a lot. And I was blown away. I didn't even know movies could look like that. And I've never been a big 3D person. I usually avoid it. But if something is shot like that, I need to go see it now because that was crazy. Like, it literally looked like it was raining in the theater with us. That I've never seen that before. Like you can, like I know the gimmicky 3D, but like I was like, it really does look like it's raining in here.
Yeah, like Tron, I didn't even talk about it. Was IMAX 3D.
Yeah.
They did a big 3D thing in the beginning of Aries,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was mostly just chill, and it looked good.
It was just more of like, I was like, yeah, I know what 3D looks like, but this 3D just felt different. I don't even know how to explain it. I guess it's one of those things because Freddie was talking about how, yeah, I tell people this all the time. Like, it's different. You just got to go see it. And after I finally went with him, I was like, he's right. Just check it out. And if you still don't like it, whatever, like, I get it.
My problem is it's like 2.5 hours of like something I don't care about at all.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Because remember,
Like
I
my
said, I
brother
was
says,
going
it's
in-
like the Trail of Tears, but like you're on the Trail of Tears watching it, which is a very insensitive thing to say on Indigenous Peoples Day. But
Damn.
I've heard that movie, if you don't care, is like lame. Do you
Yeah.
care about the story, or are you just like, it's so pretty?
Well,
Are you like, I got to see what happens next, or I want to see what they make next because it's so cool looking?
I don't even know if they can improve. That's why when
Well, they're
Jeff
gonna have
sent the
fire
message,
and ashes. in the
when
next
Jeff
one.
sent that message saying like, "What's the new thing for the new one?"
Fire.
Now that I've seen this, The Way of Water, I'm like, Jeff's right. Like, how do you up from what it looked like?
Volcanoes. Right?
I guess, yeah. But the whole thing with the water aspect was it was pretty, like so pretty. I guess fire could be pretty.
Yeah.
Um,
What would you rate the movie?
the story,
Uh-huh.
I was kind of like, wait, we're really doing this? I don't know if, I mean,
Is it just Pocahontas again?
I mean, it's revealed pretty much at the beginning. The main bad guy's back.
Oh.
The guy you see get shot with
Yeah.
the arrows,
Oh.
he's back because they sent their memories and DNA, I guess, back on the ship home to Earth. So then they remade them as avatars. Like, he's back, but he's blue.
Now I really don't care.
And I was like, wait, we're really going to have the same guy?
Well, because it's been like 1,000 years since the first one, so they're like,
But
bring
the
him back.
same guy? And Freddie's probably yelling at the radio right now or his phone right now listening to this. But it was the same guy. But now he's an avatar. So he's bigger, taller. So then I was like, okay, we're going to go do this. Because it's the same motive. He wants to go kill Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
For the unobtainium. What a great name.
And I told Freddie that too. I said, unobtainium? Really? Like, really? But
Dude, that's literally...
visually, it was awesome.
Did you ever play
I'll
Ratchet
say
and
that.
Clank?
I have, but I don't know like a lot about
Do you know
it.
what their tanium is called? And it was before Avatar.
No.
Raritanium. And I think I feel like James Cameron would have called it Raritanium, but then was like, shoot, that was taken by Ratchet and Clank. I'm not saying a bad word, parents. It's like a wrench.
Yeah, Ratchet
Yeah.
and Clank, yeah.
Yeah. So, The Way of Water, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was pretty.
That's the way the water crumbles.
And then I told Freddie, I said, that, okay, man, I'll go see the new one with you. And he's like, sweet. Sheridan's out though. She won't do it.
Sheridan's a real one. She knows what's up. For sure. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's all we got for, we have it so ghoul. So, John, look very closely at the screen. So I can click the wrong button, probably.
Okay.
But John, what's left?
Only one thing.
There's only one who can stop us.
It's time for one last blight. John, just for Tramtober, we're bringing it back. What's the best thing you tasted this week?
Ooh. We went to. Oh, where were we just? Donuttery. It's on Beach Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What do they sell there?
they have donuts.
That's a joke.
We originally went to go see their breakfast menu because we heard that it changed. We had been there before and it was a bigger menu. And it did change and we didn't want anything on it. So what I grabbed was this donut that had chocolate chips on it,
Mm-hmm.
and it had chocolate like stuff in it. I don't know what it's called,
Probably a triple chocolate chunk donut or something.
but that was crazy. I ate it in 2 separate parts because it was a lot. But
Cool. For me, I don't really keep track anymore, but we went to my friend Nicole's wedding. Congrats, Nicole and Edgar. But we stayed out in Chino Hills. Just that's where it was. And we're like, I'll just stay here overnight. So in the morning, we found a brunch place called Violet Rooster, and they had a breakfast burrito, and it was just like cheese, guac, eggs, salsa, and a protein. It came with potatoes on the side. Really good crispy potatoes. And like, choose the protein. I'm like, okay, bacon, chorizo, or whatever, right? And I see the list. And at the bottom is carnitas. And I was like, give me that.
yeah,
Dude.
carnitas.
You know, a breakfast burrito
Yeah.
with way too much cheese. Delicious. So I'm going to give it to that. And a shout out to a Harry Potter themed cafe called Platform 909 because that's the area code over there.
Oh, okay.
But 9 3/4. For all you Harry Potter people out there, Potterheads hate that term. So finally, John, what is your one next fright?
Well,
What are you looking
literally,
forward
my
to?
next ride is
Oh,
Scary Farm this Friday.
yeah.
So
I will not be there.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Huh.
They have a maze that's there that is based on spiders, and spiders are one of the things that really I'm not okay with. So,
But you're into not being okay with that because it's scary and fun?
well, I don't know. We'll see how tense I get. Because everything else, I'm like, oh, that was fun. But like when it's something I'm actually afraid of, I don't know.
John's going to regret drinking so much water. That's what he's saying. I'm looking forward to, we're doing Golf Plus with Christine and her boyfriend. I don't know, am I allowed to hard launch that here? So that I'm looking forward to that. That could be fun. I mean, it looks fun. They have like, they call it park golf. So have you seen like those golf simulators?
The ones where you like swing and you hit, and then the screen reacts. They just did like a tournament for that with Tiger Woods.
Okay,
I
this
think
is
he,
a
like,
much
owns a tournament.
This is
or
like in a
something.
room this big.
Okay,
But yeah, there's that huge one that
Mhm.
MKBHD did a video about.
Okay.
But this is just like small. But they have like a version for people who don't play golf called park golf. It's like a Korean thing where it's like a giant club and a giant ball, and it's just like for fun. And they have food and stuff. I'm like, I'm in.
Okay.
So that sounds fun.
I thought
and-
you were gonna say something like it's mini golf, but it's the screen.
Oh God, that would be boring, I think. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. And looking forward to eating some tadik on Saturday night. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Tadik. It's Persian. It's like burnt rice, but on purpose, and it's burnt in butter and potatoes. So
Okay.
shout out to that. Yeah. But with that, John, say some sort of goodbye, but don't steal my line like Freddie does all the time.
Just some. All right. I'll see you when see you guys next time.
See you real soon. Boo.